When Juma El-Amish married his wife Anbara, he promised he would one day take her to Scandinavia. But it was supposed to be a dream holiday, not a one-way trip brought on by Syria's war that forced the whole family to flee. Going to school was scary, 13-year-old Inas says. She wants to be a doctor. Her two older brothers already made the journey to Sweden on their own. You don't know the state I was in Damascus, Anbara remembers. I told my son, I'm going to lose you. If you stay here, you will die. I'm sending you off. I'm sending you to God. One of her sons, Ala, arrives at the transit center just before the family is moved on. He himself is still struggling to adjust to life in Sweden. Everything is strange when you don't speak the language. You feel really lost, he says, but he's learning. This is one of the first transit centers that asylum seekers find themselves in, a Best Western hotel, rented out by the Swedish Migration Agency for the next 6 years.
Right now we are registering 800 people per week.
Last year, Sweden had 160,000 people register for asylum. The country has taken in the highest number of refugees per capita of any European Union country. But it is causing a strain.
But the huge challenge for us right now is to find accommodations for everyone that is coming. So that's a huge challenge for the Swedish system, yes it is.
In some instances, frustration among those waiting has led to unrest. And in the most recent incident, death. A 15-year-old male allegedly stabbed and killed a female volunteer. He's being held on suspicion, but police say it might have been an accident. Sweden has had to divert police to secure asylum centers, to set up identification controls where there were none, along its border with Denmark and other areas.
We need more police officers. Since all the police are here, we are missing other things that we have to do normally, like drugs and everything. It's not possible for us to do everything here.
Leading Sweden's National Police Commissioner to call for additional recruitment. Unlike its neighbors, Sweden is not actively discouraging asylum seekers from coming here. But there is a growing sense that perhaps they are helping too much, while other European nations try to insulate themselves from the growing crisis. Welt CNN, Malmö, Sweden.